want our people to be more encouraging because we want the modern system. You know, we are still using the old system.
Ẹ̀yàn ṣàyí kọ́ bá kó ló iṣẹ́ síbẹ̀ kí industry wà ń bẹ̀ so fáwọn èèyàn ọmọ wa èyí tó ń kàwé láti lè ríṣẹ́ ṣe.
Kò sí omi rárá, kò sí náà, kò sí omi tá a lè mú bí omi tap. Even kànga bọ́ọ̀ tí wọ́n máa fi jẹ́ kò sí.
Hello and welcome to Community Forum. I am Sarah Ayeku. On the program this week, we're in a coastal community that's currently enjoying the benefits of democracy. It's one of the ancient towns in Lagos. Stay with us, we'll be right back after this break. Lagos State is growing in leaps and bounds. Many parts of Lagos are witnessing development, but we'll be concentrating on Ekpe Division, one of the fastest growing cities in Lagos, situated in the Lagos East Senatorial District. Lagos is made up of 5 administrative divisions: Ikeja, Badagry, Ikorodu, Lagos Island, and Ekpe. Ekpe is one of the oldest of these divisions. It has road connections to Ijebu-Ode and Ikorodu. The division is made up of 2 local government councils, namely Ekpe and Ibeju-Lekki, while the 3 local council development areas are Lekki, Ikosi, Ejiri, and Eredo, with Ekpe serving as the divisional headquarters. Located on the northern shores of Lagos, Ekpe lies on an arm of the Lagos Lagoon. Ekpe is a fishing and agrarian community, and coincidentally, Ekpe is the hometown of the Lagos State Governor Akinwumi Ambode. The town also has many illustrious sons and daughters. In the last few years, the once sleepy and rural town has come alive as it is witnessing all-round development and transformation. It was a rainy day and Community Forum took a trip to the ancient Ekpe community that holds many histories. We set out on the narrow 2-way Ikorodu route via Agbowa, Itokin, and other communities to reach Ekpe. Picking Ikorodu as an option was to escape traffic congestion at the other route on Lagos Island. The long stretch of the tarred road leading into Ekpe shows an evident sign of transformation. This iconic fish statue shows one of the prominent occupations of Ekpe community dwellers, and the agrarian and fishing community is turning into a modern city with 2 areas earmarked for transformation, which are infrastructure development and tourism. These rusty roofs and these old houses tell the story of an ancient town endowed with rich history and tourism potential dating back to the colonial era in Nigeria. Ekpe was established in the mid-18th century as the chief port for slaves, agricultural produce, among others. The indigenes of this ancient town are grouped into 2. The Ijebu-Ekpes, according to history, are seen as the original inhabitants of Ekpe, and the Eko-Ekpe, the settlers who arrived with King Kosoko when he fled Lagos after being deposed by the British colonial government in 1851. They settled in Ekpe with the permission of the Awujale of Ijebu at that time. The indigenes of Ekpe have coexisted over the years in unity. Modern Ekpe is a collective point for the export of fish and other agricultural produce to Lagos. We visited the palace of the paramount ruler of the community, the Oloja of Ekpe, Oba Kamorudin Ishola Animashao. It tells us the history of this ancient town and specifically why the community is called Ekpe.
Ekpe is an ancient town that has been existing for many decades. Part of the job in Ekpe did by our people were fishermen and at the same time farmers. And Ekpe was founded by a name calling Huraka. Somebody called him Huraka. Huraka is a hunter. He names Ekpe as Oko Ekpe. There's an ant. Because the ant is very common in Ekpe bush. And when he go on farm, on hunting as a hunter, so this ant used to disturb. When I have asked her, Huraka, why can't you kill much animal? He said, there's an ant called Ekpe is disturbing. And by the time he says so, when he jumps his leg on ground, and so the animals will run away. So that's how the name of Ekpe was founded. And then, before that time, Ekpe has been existing. The first settler is a fisherman, too, is a hunter, too. That's the house we are calling Lugbasa in Ekpe. If they tell you, say, Ekpe Alaro, Omogumodede, Alaro is the wife of Lugbasa. So they have been insisting. It's the smoke of their fire that Huraka saw before he comes to hunter in Ekpe. So that shows Ekpe has been an ancient town and been existing for long. But to know the name that it called Ekpe, if not so, it could have just been Ekpe, it could have been Alaro Ogumodedi. But because of that hunter, they turned it to Ekpe Alaro Ogumodedi, which is one of the major towns that stopped the slave trade. And the slave trade aspect of it now is what they are doing as our boat regatta now, which we do as a yearly event. Because it's on this lagoon, they stopped this slave trade. So the people that engage in that war with what called Akala Julu, who used to come and who is the major slave trader man.
Ekpe has an age group system that exists in the community. Chief Sikiru Olalekan, the Bobagunwa, explains this to us.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ó ṣe age group kò ṣe age group yẹn àwa báláyé ni àwọn bàbá tó bí bàbá wọ́n fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ekpe ni. Iná dà kí àwọn èèyàn lè rí pé kò ní sí pé ọmọ olówó ọmọ tálíkà ọmọ nìkan kan máa ní separate something ẹgbẹ́ yẹn máa kó wọn pọ̀ tí wọ́n ti lè jẹ́ the same group yẹn so ó máa kó wọn pọ̀ láti jọ ṣọ̀rẹ́ láti bára wọn ṣeré so tí ẹgbẹ́ yẹn wà fún nìyẹn so kò ní sí ẹ̀yà láàrin àwọn group yẹn pé bàbá mi lówó àbí ìyá mi ò ní so àkáwọn ọmọ lówó máa bọ́ ọmọ lówó rìn kí wọ́n bára wọn ṣeré but group yẹn age group yẹn máa kó gbogbo wọn papọ̀ kò sí ní tó lè jẹ́ tó bá ti lè wà láàrin group yẹn ẹ ṣe gbogbo nǹkan yìí in common.
A drive around the community shows that the once sleepy and rustic town is buzzing and bubbling. How was the community before transformation happened?
If you talk of nowadays, which is different from the olden days, you have been here in about 4 years or 5 years ago, and you came to Ekpe this time, you will know your house. The development has come tremendously in the sense of the road, good infrastructure. In this division now, we have refinery. The airport is coming up. There's another, the free zone is there. So there's a lot. The fertilizer factory, more and more coming up. And there's a lot of people now who has been investing in Ekpe. So this shows that a big development. And you know there's no anywhere in division that there's a refinery. You should know the development is very big because it's a very capital project.
Ìjọba Akínwùmí Àǹbọ̀dé ọmọ gidi gidi ló ń wà. Dédé ráìrí gbogbo nǹkan tá a ti rí tá a benefit ní ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó à ń bọ̀dé mu wá fún wa ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé àwọn náà pẹ̀lú Lagos State yìí a pẹ̀lú ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó yìí pé àwọn jẹ́ ìkan nínú ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó wọ́n ti ṣe tó bá lọ káàkiri ìgboro ẹ̀ ti rí gbogbo ohun tá a tẹ̀ rírí gbogbo ohun tó ń benefit state gbogbo èmi ní à ń ṣe ọdún Christmas ni o tó ń ṣe ní State House wọ́n gbé wá sẹ́pẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ pé màmá dùn lọ gbogbo street light everything gbogbo nǹkan ti wà pa nísìnyí development wa gan àtẹ́bá lówó tí wọ́n fẹ́ ra lẹ́lẹ́pẹ̀ ń ṣe owó ńlá ni o kì í ṣe owó kékeré o.
Ekpe is fast becoming a haven for investors and tourists alike because of the massive expanse of land and sea in proximity. This is the first Ekpe Central Mosque built in 1862 and rebuilt in 1930 to accommodate the expanding Muslim population. Ekpe is reputed for selling all kinds of fish, but what makes fish that are caught in Ekpe special?
Very big fish here, like orange fish, which they are using for this marriage, wedding. We have big catfish. We have big Chinese nose, paracuda, red snapper, soulfish. And you should appreciate something that's the same time we have sea, we have lagoon. The two was embraced by this Ekpe division.
Ẹja tí àwa ń pa iṣẹ́ ọdẹ ẹja pípa là ń ṣe fishermen ní gbogbo àwọn forefathers wa ẹja tí àwa ń pa ló ń jẹ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ ò lè rí ẹja tó bá pa ní omi olókun omi ró pẹ̀lú ẹja gan ìyàtọ̀ wà láàrin wọn ẹja gan máa dùn ju omi ró lọ omi ró yẹn ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti àwọn area kan padà sékòó padà sí ọ̀sà Èkó yẹn lọ sọ́nà Badagry lọ́hùn ọ̀sà tí wọ́n yàtọ̀ sí tiwa because ọ̀sà tí wọ́n ní taste iyọ̀ mínà ni pé wọ́n súnmọ́ olókun ẹja inú olókun yàtọ̀ sí ẹja tí àwọn àǹpalẹ́pẹ̀ ẹja tí àwọn àǹpalẹ́pẹ̀ is the best ẹja tí Lagos State ń jẹ gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́lá wa Ẹ̀pẹ́ náà ti wá ń rẹja láti Ìbàdàn láti Èkó láti Ọ̀yọ́ wọ́n wá.
So what would a visit to Ekpe be without having a feel of the popular Ebute Oluwo, the fish market that holds economic significance for Ekpe as a whole?
It's the usual scene at Oluwo Fish Market in Ekpe. It's also known as the fish basket of Lagos State. Here you find fish farmers offloading their catch for onward sales. I've never seen this many live fishes in my life.
Men and women alike go fishing and trade their catch. Middlemen are engaged to meet the fishermen when they arrive and they resell to other small-time buyers, who in turn sell to others. Customers bargain prices and hope to get the fresh fish at a cheap price. This woman tells us how the market operates.
Tọ́wọ́ bá dí aláwọ̀n tá máa ń kó ẹja ọsàn yẹn fún pé kán ṣọ́ra díẹ̀ wọ́n máa bá wa máa ṣọ́ra díẹ̀ kán tó gbowó wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún wa tí wọ́n bá tà tí wọ́n máa gbàrú bọ̀ owó yẹn ni tàwa tá máa kó fáwọn tá a dá lókòwò tá a fi owó ṣe okòwò fún nígbà míì náà kẹ̀ ó lè jẹ́ pé ìṣọ́ra ajé làwa náà máa ní àwọn tá a dókòwò fún yẹn àti mòye tó àti mòye tá a máa rà lọ́wọ́ wọn àti mòye tá a máa tà tí ọjà ò bá wá rọrùn tọ́jà bá pọ̀ bó ṣe pọ̀ yìí torí ẹja ti ń dé a máa mú fóònù a máa pè wọ́n pé ẹja ti dé kán dín owó bọ́n ṣe ń tà fún wa kán fà sẹ́yìn káwa náà lè rí nǹkan kan lórí ẹ̀.
Ojoojúmọ́ la máa ń ná láti aago 10 àárọ̀ títí di aago 5-6 rọ̀lẹ́ ṣì máa bá wa ń bí. Kí n tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lóríṣiríṣi ẹja ló wà. Ọ̀tọ̀ àwọn ìdojúkọ ni pé ewé yìí ló ń dààmú wa. Ewé yìí tó bá dé tó bá block gbogbo bíbá kò sí tàjẹ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà ti try lé lórí. Wọ́n ti gbìyànjú gan. Wọ́n ṣe ń kó náà ló ń padà. Àyàfi tí Ọlọ́run bá wa fi ọtí kọ́kọ́ bá renovate àwọn ibì kan wà ní ọjà wọ́n need renovation. Like bí ìṣe àṣẹ ní Mosque kò sí omi rárá, kò sí náà, kò sí omi tá a lè mú bí omi tap, even kànga bọ́ọ̀ tí wọ́n máa fi jẹ́ kò sí, abáfẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mú tap àti ra pure water, kò sí omi general tap rárá nínú ọjà. I have a good mosque. Àwọn ibì kan dẹ̀ wà nínú àwọn ọjà yìí wọ́n ti fọ́, àwọn slate yẹn ti fọ́, ọ̀tá ń sanwó fún gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì, àfẹ́ kọ́ máa renovate ẹ̀.
This woman also shows us the different types of fish you can find in the market.
This yellowtail ọ̀wẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹja táwọn ń tà ń bí nìyẹn, so ó ní ńlá ó ní kékeré ó látẹ̀lẹ̀. Eléyìí kẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ 3,025. So eléyìí rice snapper ìgbákẹ̀rẹ̀, so ó ní ńlá ó ní kékeré. Eléyìí bó ṣe wà yìí sìn ó wọ́n ju gbogbo àwọn eléyìí lọ toró dùn jù wọn lọ, a lè ta bí 3,000. Eléyìí shiny nose ọ̀fọ̀n la máa ń pè ní léèdè Yorùbá tiwa, but léèdè olóyìnbó shiny nose irú eléyìí sálẹ̀ tàbí 6,000 5,000. So catfish torí blackfish yẹn yóò ṣe catfish, this one is really catfish. Ọ̀bọ̀kún tiwa tó yẹ pé Ọlọ́run ló produce eléyìí kì í ṣe pé èèyàn ló produce. So irú eléyìí sálẹ̀ tàbí 4 5 tí ó bá ṣẹja rárá a lè ta 5,000, bọ́ àsìkò òjò làwà yìí a lè ta bí 4 3 5. Eléyìí ẹjọ́ òjò ni kò kí máa ń wẹ̀ lẹ́rù, tó bá ti dà àsìkò òjò ló máa wẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ́ lélẹ́yìí torí wọ́n sì lè yí ẹ̀ ní kì í ṣẹjọ́ ojoojúmọ́, tó bá ti wá nísìnyí ó tún di next year June July August.
Apart from the sale of fresh fish, other activities take place in the Oluwo market. This is a store for customers to clean and cut their already purchased fish in seconds. We also have an arena for smoking fish. The road network project stands out as one of the ambitious visions that places Ekpe on the map of fast-growing communities in Lagos, with the possibility of attracting migration from the metropolis. Also, the fact that Ekpe is close to Lekki Free Trade Zone, where a petroleum refinery, other petrochemical projects, a deep sea port, an international airport, among other projects are ongoing, it's something of great joy for Ekpe residents.
During this time of this Governor Akinwumi body, which is very, very, very accommodative and very, very big projects and very big development to Ekpe. So we hope that we still want more, and we're expecting more, and more are still coming.
Like Oliver Twist, Ekpe residents still want more.
The people of Ekpe expect now is more light, especially the Ekpe itself. We need more light, so we need permanent light in Ekpe. So, and we still need more security in Ekpe.
We want the state and federal government to come at our aid and improve our agricultural and fishing system, like how China, Japan, Hong Kong, and these people from Cyprus, you understand me? So how they encourage their people when they are fishing. So we want our people to be more encouraging, because we want the modern system. You know, we are still using the old system. Although the Lagos State government are supporting, giving out board engine, giving out net, and so that. So, but still, we still want the modern system of fishing.
Ẹ̀yàn ṣàyí kọ́ bá kó lè iṣẹ́ síbẹ̀, kí industry wà ń bẹ̀, so fáwọn èèyàn ọmọ wa èyí tó ń kàwé láti lè ríṣẹ́ ṣe. Kò ní ìdípẹ́ àṣẹ ń lọ sí Ìbàdàn àjọ tó ń padà lọ sí Èkó kan ṣe náà. Àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ yẹn tẹ́ bá wo ìgbà kan náà ní ààrẹ àìpẹja náà, but alákọ̀wé náà ti pọ̀ nù wa ẹ lè wọlé kan sí gẹ̀ ẹ́dí graduate 5-6 méje ní ilé kan. So tá bá rí tíjọba bá lè bá wa ṣe, wọ́n lè bá wa kó àwọn investors wa láti wá ṣe fátì sí ẹ̀yìn ọ̀sà yẹn, so àwọn ọmọ wa lè máa rí iṣẹ́ ṣe dáadáa.
This is Ojualaro Epe. According to history, it served as a slave trade point. It also served as a battleground between the slave traders and the Epe people. But now, the state government plans to change the face of Ojualaro Beach into a marine beach that will serve as a tourist center for Lagosians.
The world-class Ekpe Marina Lagoon Reclamation Project is a complete redevelopment of the project site to facilitate development of the area to promote tourism. It is fashioned after the Dubai Marina. A civic center for special purposes, food venues, boat club, and other interesting fun spots are planned for this place. The Jubilee Chalet in Ekpe is also one of the attractive sites in the community. The facility, rehabilitated by Governor Akil Miambali's administration, has 72 rooms, an ultra-modern conference hall, a modern restaurant, and other facilities. You may want to consider visiting this place during your next holiday. Ekpe residents also find time to unwind, making good use of the recreation center. We decided to have a look. One may mistake this site for a motorcycle depot, but it isn't. This is the interior of the recreation center. It was time for the World Cup game between Nigeria and Iceland, and Russia was indeed live at Ekpe. The recreation center was filled to the brim with men, women, and children.
He's got away with the ball by Varson as well. He's got two up with him. Finn Bogerson. Shalas. Matebo. Mikel.
We'll leave you with some sights and sounds of Ekpe.
Opportunities are opening up in Nigeria, especially in Lagos, and Ekpe is the next big destination. And that's how we wrap up this edition of the program. But don't forget, you can watch this episode of the program or previous episodes on our YouTube channel. You can also get in touch with us, invite us to your communities, or send your comments on our social media handles displayed on your screen. Thank you so much for watching. I am Sarah Yeku. I'll see you next time.